Hello everyone, welcome to Code and Learn. So if you remember when we created our Postgres new store, we created custom errors and we were using them in the store to return appropriate errors for SQL errors that we encountered. Like for SQL error no rows, we were returning not found. Now the purpose of that was to use them in handlers to respond with the appropriate status code or appropriate HTTP status code to the client calling our server. Let's do that in this video. So I'm going to start with post news. Here we can expect that error when we create news, that is create the news by the store. So we can check for the error with error as. I can say var db error news star news dot custom error and then do if errors as pass the error and then pointer to the db error. Then we need to write back the HTTP status code from the custom error back to the response and then we can return early. So it is as simple as getting the error, and if error is a custom error, we respond with the status code on the error. I will just copy this here and update it in all the cases where we have a db error here. Then we do find by id here. Similar thing, update by id and then delete by id. So this way we can propagate the proper error from the store. So now we also need to update our test case to respond to that. So I'm just going to copy this, create a new case from it and say db custom error. Instead of returning just the error, we can say news dot new custom error. Error can be anything, so we can just say errors dot new some error. And for status code, I will say http.status bar request. So to make sure that's working as we expect, we should see a status bar request return from the handler if the DB returns a custom error. Let's try that. And as you can see, all tests are now passing. Let's update the rest of the test. If you want to try it on your own, you can do so. But I'm just going to copy this error and then get all news, create a new case, say db custom error, and instead of returning a simple error, we will use custom error, expect status bad request, save it. Similar thing here, copy this. Instead of a regular error, we return a custom error. Expect the status to be status bad request. Now update news by id. Similar thing. Create a new test case. Say db custom error. Return the error. Expect the status to be status bad request. The last one we have is delete by id. Again, create a new test case. db custom error and return a custom error with status bad request. Save it. Now let's try a test. So make test. And as you can see, everything is working. So that's it for this lesson. Again, if you have any questions, please post a comment under the video or reach out to our Discord server. Until next time, happy coding.